Hey, what's going on, y'all? Sam with Slam here. Welcome back to another Slam to Movie Review. I'm in my kitchen. See the little French toast crunch in the sink. And my cat, you probably see in the little background. He's right there. Where's he? I don't know. But we're here for another Slam to Movie Review. It's late. It's 10:36. I'm about to take me a shower. And go to bed. My girlfriend gets off at midnight. 2 hours. And we're here. I was going to watch Captain Marvel, Captain Feminist, or whatever the fuck you want to... I don't care. I was going to watch that. Because I got Captain Marvel. I got this movie Long Shot with Seth Rogen and what's the fuck's name? Charlize Theron, whatever the fuck, Thornton, whatever I want to fucking... And then the new Avengers in Endgame. And I also got Guardians of the Galaxy 2. But the thing is, though, it's going to be mismatched because I'm going to watch Captain Marvel tomorrow, hopefully. And then, either that night or something, Thursday, I'm gonna, because the 6th Avengers Endgame goes back, and I gotta watch this flick. Gotta watch this, I don't care. I mean, I've seen the spoiler of Iron Man died, but, yeah. So I think I'm gonna watch that too. But we're here, I was gonna watch Captain Marvel, and I said, I didn't really want to watch a long movie. So I decided to go on Tubi TV. Tubi TV is fucking amazing. Definitely an awesome app. I don't like the advertisements, but there's not that many advertisements. Well, that there is. But the thing is, though, we are here for the 1981 made-for-television slasher film. I'll talk about that in a minute. But Dark Night of the Scarecrow. Now I'm looking at my laptop here with the Wikipedia with all this stuff going on, and I wanted to watch some old school shit, and this movie right here, it made me just love the old school establishment of B movies. But then I found out it was a TV film, which I found out it was a TV film because of the how can I say it, like the way it was shot in a way, or the way everything like the deaths. Okay, well that's the thing though. I mean, it's really, after watching this, I mean, at first it's like, okay, I'm watching it. It was a cool time waster. It was a cool little, I like some of the score of this film. But then I found out it was a made-for-TV film, and I realized, okay, that's maybe why. After the first death. But I'm going to talk about this, spoiler review as it is. I don't care, so I don't give a fuck. I mean, this story makes you have no sympathy for the fucking assholes that fucking killed this mentally challenged man. The story is based on this mentally challenged man named Bubba, who's played by Larry Drake, who played Dr. Giggles or something like that. I've never seen that, but I just recognize his face. And the thing is, though, this young Marley girl, she's like, I don't know how old she is, 10, 12. I don't know what it is. This movie was a 12-year-old falling in love with a mentally challenged 36-year-old. Well, there's nothing really to it. I mean, there was a scene where she's like, I need to get a kiss. Because he has a flower. It's what it started. He's mentally challenged. He's slow. And hell, he has a damn overalls on and a fucking hat like an 8-year-old would wear. But the thing is, though, you get to see... then you look at then we first see Charles Darning. Charles Darning, I know him from Dog Day Afternoon. I watched that a long, long time ago, and I remember him on that. In some other films too. I think he was also Naked Gun. I don't know. I don't care, but he plays this mean-spirited fucking postman. Otis Hazelrig is the worst. That's who, and he's just observing of, he tells, like, some of the people, they just think it's kind of creepy, but he's mentally challenged. Bubba, do this, This was 1981. I mean, and then you see, he talks to this other friend, his other guy, Harless Hucker, who's played by Lane Smith, who he was a legendary television actor and stuff. But it just is, that's how it starts. He takes pictures, or he's a nosy ass postman and shit, and he plays just a dickish role. And this is like a conservative. All these characters they such have a conservatism to them, like these fucking judgmental fucking pieces of shit. And there's only four. Hold on a second. There's only fucking 4 people in this. But the thing is, though, here we go. I'm going to start, because this is the story. I mean, the guy, just Harley and, or Marley and fucking Bubba, they end up messing around. I'm not messing around, but like exploring around and stuff. And then they want to look behind their neighbor's yard. And Bubba says, no, Bubba can't do that. And Shamar's like, what are you scared, cat? And she said, well, fine, I'll go and explore. And you do it. Well, he gets in there, or she gets in there, and he watches. And then you realize she's looking around, but there's a dog, a mean motherfucking dog. I mean, this is something I would never fucking do. Go in someone else's yard and shit, because you got these mean-ass fucking dogs and shit. Well, the thing is, though, one thing leads to another. He goes there, but it's too late. Then the guy he goes up to Marley's house, and her mom, he answers the door, and she opens the door, and it's him with her body, who you think it's dead, you think she's dead, and he says, Bubba didn't do this, Bubba. And then they scream, and then they think that she was raped, and the thing is, though, the mom and everybody probably thinks so, probably. And but sooner or later, then they find out with Bubba, and you meet his mom, and his mom's like, oh, it's alright, Bubba, they're coming after me, I didn't do anything, it's so sad just to see someone has to go through this shit. It's very depressing in a way. And then they have the hiding game. They say, oh, go to the hiding game. Get away. So you got, Hucker, Mr. Hucker, Horace Hucker gets a hold of Otis and say, hey, him and that fucking mail carrier and that fucking, the bad guy being a fucking damn mail carrier. Well, they get all together, and you have Otis, you have Philby, who's a fucking Pillsbury doughboy in this fucking thing, and you get Skeeter, he's at the mechanic. Philby works in a farm area, and then Hucker is a farmer. I don't know how it is, but they all search, and then they have dogs with them, and then they try to find him, and then they see the Scarecrow, and it's him and the Scarecrow, which they know because of the dogs, and then you see his eyes that he's scared to death, and then they all shoot him. In the blood, it's pretty cool, to see the blood and stuff, but it was just depressing. And then after that, they get the search's been called off. She was just attacked by a dog. She's alive. Bubba saved her, and they realize what they fucking done, but they don't care. They didn't give a fuck about Bubba. They did not. And then you go to a court scene with Sim Whitlock. He's like the DA, the district attorney, or whatever the fuck it is. I don't know. And he tries to say there were vigilantes and stuff, but they had no evidence, and they had this fucking pitchfork. Oh, he tried to go after his pitchforks, but he got shot 21 times. So there you go. And then the girl fucking goes back to find Bubba at midnight and just goes up into the house, and then, I'm just going to go in Bubba's house. Like, do you know his mama lives there too, But then she doesn't know, but I think she told him or whatnot. But the thing is now is, okay, I want to see the Scarecrow come back. Well, and the things after this has happened and shit, the Scarecrow is basically like a symbolic kind of thing or whatnot, but it starts to be in Mr. Hucker's yard. And this is how it's just like, this is what made me, it was laughter, but it was kind of lackluster. I mean, Mr. Hucker, first of all, you don't see the fucking guy, the Scarecrow, to the very fucking end. These are just like it's a mysterious force, basically. I don't know, by God's hand or something. I mean, that would be from God. I don't know. It's just maybe we don't even know. We don't know if the mother did voodoo or something to get back. He can get revenge and shit. But the first Mr. Hucker, he falls down in his little chipper thing. You don't even see anything. You don't see. You hear noises and stuff. His it's just whatever, you know. But then they think, oh, it's not. Otis thinks he says it's an accident, you know. Oh, yeah, accident, you know. Then we have Philby. He's the next one down. Like 10, 15 minutes later, he gets killed in a damn in those silos with the corn. Gets suffocated by corn. Had a heart attack. I mean, it was just laughter because I mean, when he gets in there and tries to look at the pigs and it's nothing, it's noise, and then he goes around and he sees someone at the damn house with the lights off, dark, and touch the lights off, and the way his face, his expression is hilarious. But he dies in this thing too. But the thing I didn't understand was, then Otis and Skeeter end up going to the graveyard to see if his body, and his body is basically there, but we didn't see it. That's when that's like, that's just, but why can't we see his face or anything? But then fucking Otis because, well, then again, before that, he killed his mom. He tries to, I told you to stop doing it. Dumbass, you're suffocating her. And then look what you did. You killed her, and then he fucking sets the house on fire to cover his fucking tracks. But then they go to the graveyard to see, after Philby died. Like, what's going on? Like, who is, like, there's his body and stuff. Because I think maybe Otis thought that Skeeter's going to snitch on him or what that, but he knocks him, he kills him with the fucking shovel. And I mean, you do see Marley a lot, and she's basically, I don't know how to fucking even say it, but I mean, the very end, he's off the road, and then he gets this pumpkin, he chases after Marley, and you realize, I mean, he's drinking and driving and stuff, and then he gets this fucking courtyard. I think my cat sees a mouse or something. He's over here looking around. But, was that lion? This is my cat, Mr. Bastion, but, and you see him. No, you actually got to see the fucking, like, this concubine thing, this manhole thing, chase it, because he's trying to chase after Marley, and then here comes this, the manhole, or whatever the fuck it's called. I don't know what the fuck, I don't care. But you see what he's done, and then you see it's by mysterious forces, supernatural forces, chasing after him, and his hair's all fucking, it's like he's an old fucking, looks like Benny Hill, of all dirt, I don't know, like a Mozart kind of thing. And then he runs, and then he goes to he sees the Scarecrow, but because the Scarecrow is right there, and then he had the pitchfork, and he just ran right through it and died. And then Marley, and you hear that, and then you see Marley, and he's like, Bubba, and then the Scarecrow moves and just gives the flower. The first movement we see in this whole film gives her the flower, and that is the end of it. So at the same time, I mean, that's the ending. This is a once, what's that saying? This is a one-time deal for me. In my question, I liked how Charles Darwin was the fucking bad guy. I mean, this evil fucking postman, you know. And you felt bad for Larry Drake's character, Bubba's character, the middle challenge, you know. But at the same time, it really didn't get the payoff. I didn't. I mean, the things I liked it. It's a hit and miss thing for me. But it was a television movie. But I didn't really. There wasn't really nothing to it. I mean, we got reviews here. Dread Central gave it a 4 out of 5, calling it a spooky masterpiece, praising the film's atmosphere, characters, and subtlety. It was a slow burning. It was just, I don't know how to say it. I don't this guy, I disagree with this woman, Angel Van Croft from Horror News gave him, calling it a well-made movie with great acting, directing, and plenty of spooky atmosphere. And then this guy from Cameron Grandy said, The Dark Knight isn't just one of the best made-for-television films ever, it is one of the best horror films. And then the only negative thing is the film was not without its detractors. Scott Winsberg, the E! Film critic, awarded the film 2 out of 5 stars, calling it a laughable junk, and criticized Darning's casting the main villain. So there you go. I mean, it's just, yeah, you see blood at the very end of Charles Durning. You see blood when they shoot up Bubba. But it really, this kind of sucked in a way. Like, it's great. He gets revenge. But at the same time, just it's fucky. But you get what you do. You get what you got. You get what you want. You get this fucking asshole gets destroyed or gets killed. But the thing I just didn't understand with the Otis, he got up to his head because he didn't want to. I mean, he killed the mom, he killed the and then he killed fucking damn Skeeter or where the fuck his name is. But I don't know. I tell you what, though, it made me realize I want to watch more movies. Movies has been like something that kills my depression and loneliness and shit. I mean, I'm down. I mean, I'm lonely. My girlfriend, she stays at home. So, I mean, or maybe she's at work, but I mean, it was a classic. I like the way it was and shit, but at the same time, I mean, do I recommend this? I mean, I would say I recommended this for a one-time watch. Because, I mean, when it says it's a slasher, oh yeah, the slasher. The final kill. The last, before it ends. That's the only slasher. The other ones were just these fucking supernatural fucking incidents. So yeah. But yeah, it's a one and done for me. Definitely not rewatchable for me. That's my take. I couldn't watch this shit again. Because I know what's going to happen, and there's not really anything memorable. There's not really anything memorable about this. I mean, except the very first 10 minutes. And then it just slow builds. It was only an hour and 36 minutes, but yeah. But yeah, I'm getting however, that's Dark Knight of the Scarecrow. I mean, the fucking DVD cover, I mean, with the pitchfork. I mean, that's just the last thing. I thought he's gonna walk around. This wasn't no son, the son of the Dread or Dread Town, where the fuck it is. But yeah, it's just hit and miss for me, and yeah. But I'm STS. Thank you for watching this Slam Movie Review, and we'll see you next time. Peace.